Hey, Christina. Just wanted to go live and Ruthie, you will be missed. I just dropped the link for anyone who wants to come up panel. I can't believe it.
I know.
You know, as hard as it is to believe, to understand that Ruthie is gone. 2 days ago, there 2 days ago we lost still yet another part of YouTube, even though it was through his wife, Shelly Wright. I think she was part of the Misfits crew, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but she lost her husband 2 days ago. So it's running rampant through the YouTube community, and it's destroying a lot of people right now. And I just want to let everybody know, so much love from Shadows and me to everybody out there. I mean, you don't understand the emotions. Well, I'm sure you do understand the emotions that we feel when we lose somebody that we care about.
I was just talking to her yesterday, and the last thing she said to me was, "Vinny, don't ever give up on what you're doing. Keep your channel going. You deserve to be monetized. I'm going to keep going for Ruthie."
Hi.
I
Hi,
will not
Vinny.
give up.
Vinny, listen. I know that you and Ruthie were extremely close friends, and I loved her to death, but I I'm so sorry.
I spoke with Chaka. He told me that the other day she opened up his Christmas gift that he sent her, which was the necklace, and she was wearing it.
Vinny, this is a sad day for so many people. I'm not trying to bring people down, but it's a sad day for so many people because we all loved her so much.
I'm gonna turn my camera on in a second. I'm gonna show everybody what Ruthie had did for me.
The problem with that is I can't show you what Ruthie's done for me. All I can do is tell you what she's done for me here. I have nothing to show but my love.
When I lost my cat Ness, Ruthie had this made for me.
Yes, she did. Look at that.
These were the last things I ever received from Ruth.
The earth today lost one of our most special, amazing friends.
No, the Earth didn't lose her. She got promoted. She is in a much higher position now to help us, more than she ever dreamed of.
It's a hard day for all of us because she meant so much to everyone.
Ruthie she was like a little sister to me.
Vinny, she was more than that, bro.
And
she was like borderline mom level.
no matter if I was sad or depressed or just didn't feel like talking, she was right there to lift my spirits and bring me out of it.
I got direct messages from her constantly, and she'd be like, "Which
Vinny,
one?"
I know that you were very, very, very close to her, and I'm so glad that you brought your stream up, and
Hello, everybody.
because I do know you are
Hey,
so
Terry.
close to each
Hey,
other,
guys.
and it's so very hard for all of us.
It's probably the worst news that I've heard in a long time.
Well, I was asleep.
I was too, and I heard my phone ding.
I could have swore I felt a hand on my shoulder and say everything would be okay. And it was Ruth's voice.
That sounds like something she'd do,
And
definitely.
then when I woke up, I grabbed my phone.
Yeah. I did try calling you when I found out, Vinny, but you must have been in that deep a sleep you didn't hear it ring.
I looked and there was a text message from Jenny Lowe, Paranormal TV.
Yeah. I tried ringing you on IG.
And she asked me to get a hold of her. And I thought when I read it, I wasn't sure what I read.
Yeah.
I called her and she told me.
Vinny, my heart is seriously bleeding for you right now, brother.
I was when I found out, I was in the middle of packing my bag ready to go and see her tomorrow because I was going to be spending Christmas and New Year. Yeah, I was ready.
Serious?
I was gonna be spending Christmas and New Year with her. I was in the middle of packing my bag to go down there when I found out.
I woke up because I got home. I worked the night shift, and when I woke up, I woke up to a ding on my phone, and I'm like, "Who the hell would be messaging me?" And I looked over, and it was Spitfire, and Spitfire is the one that says, "Look, I just got this news from Terry," and he said, and then he told me, what was going on, and I just literally just kind of dropped my phone, like. Are you kidding me? If you're pranking, dude, it's a sick prank. I can tell you that. But then when he was like, I got the message from Terry, it was like I knew he wasn't lying. You know, I knew it was the God's honest truth. And we just lost Shelley Wright's husband 2 days ago. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
I know.
Well,
I
Ruth,
found out from Wolf. I found out from Wolf, and so yeah. I
Yeah,
I don't
like like I said, Vinny, it's like Jenny. Jenny like text me to ask what was happening, like because she saw all the group chat on the Twitter
This is
group,
how I feel about it.
asking what was going on. So
An
I told her,
angel
cause
has moved
and
on. An angel has moved on to where she belongs, but I'm gonna miss her so
yeah,
much.
yeah, and
Ruthie
then when Jenny
was
looked through the And then when Jenny
Ruthie.
looked through the chat, that's when she realised what happened and contacted you when she saw that. Because Jenny wasn't the only one that was trying to get hold of you. Several of us were, including Uncle Paul.
Even Chaka.
Yeah.
Ruthie was one of my biggest supporters today.
I know that.
And
Vinny. I know how much you're hurting.
Recognize
Vinny.
the hoodie,
We're
Vin?
all
so
hurting
much.
with you. I know you did,
Yeah.
Vinny. I know you did.
I'm sporting you, Vinny.
Yeah.
Look. Lost Souls.
Well, Hensley,
I got it on my.
I don't know if you really know Ruth.
He does.
She
She
passed.
thought highly.
She passed away.
She thought highly. She thought highly of everyone in here.
Absolutely, she did.
And
she made it a point to
she
make
would
it to your
refer
screen.
to Flower as a beautiful rose.
No, she used to call me her little rose.
Yeah, her little rose. Yeah, her little rose. Yeah,
She would
that's
call
right.
me
That's
her
right.
little rose. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys.
And she
I'm
always called me
devastated.
Chaos.
I'm still not.
Yeah,
doing
she did.
well.
She never called.
Already.
She never called me by my real name. No, hardly ever did she ever call me by my. She always called me Chaos.
Yeah, it's like that was her thing though. It's like, but it's like her humor was such where you could tell like when she was in a wind-up mood, because she'd have this certain way that she would write something, if you know what I mean, in the chat.
Yes, absolutely.
It's like
you would
she
have
used
to read
to
it like you'd have to
it's
read
like
it like 3 or 4
used to
times.
rib Vinny a lot, like jokingly. It's like he would feel down on himself, and he would be feeling.
Vinny.
It's like he would be feeling down on himself, and she would say, "Don't be silly, butthead."
Yeah. She
Snap
was
out
always,
of it.
Oh my God. When she would stream her own streams, I mean, she was there for everyone. And I know there's some stuff going on right now, but she was there for everyone.
Yeah.
And the scary part is she was too. It didn't matter what time you were friggin' live, whether it be my time in the United States or somebody in UK, and she would just fucking there she is. There she is.
Oh my God, we used to get so mad at her sometimes because
I told her I can't believe how many times I told her, Ruth, go to bed.
Exactly.
Get out
And
of my
So
street.
mad at her sometimes, like she was there
her
supporting
response.
everyone, and her like, go to bed.
Her response would be, no, you guys come first. I come second.
And it was, and it always was. You're right, absolutely, Terry, right to a T.
Sorry, I've got my phone hanging on something whilst I make a coffee. I'm still here.
I just don't want to know what it's hanging from.
A couple of tins. Spaghetti hoops and chopped tomatoes.
She was always the fastest one to say, I'm here, I love you, I've already shared you out. It was like
But that's the thing, though. It's like as soon as she got the notification you was live, before she would even say hello,
she already showed you out.
yeah. It's like
She was a huge supporter of mine since I first started the whole thing.
Well, y'all
it's
remember
like
the nickname that I had given to her.
Oh, that you giving her? I thought you were gonna say what she gave to you, and I can almost guess. But
Well, no, I gave her the nickname Sausage Queen because she was always chewing on those sausage sticks.
yeah, she was.
And you know what's weird? Hot dogs are considered in the sausage family, correct?
Okay.
yes.
No.
Well,
No, they're not.
Over here they are.
Not really.
Over here they are.
No, hot
Okay.
dogs and salt. No, they're not in the same family.
Thank you, Chaos.
But she would always. But the sausages that she would eat would look like hot dogs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Anyway,
right,
but the
right.
point is,
So was she eating actually a bratwurst?
oh,
Yeah,
that's what
possibly.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
my mother had me go to the store and buy hot dog
Uh-huh.
rolls for
Thank you,
tonight's
Hensley.
dinner.
Yeah.
And it didn't dawn on me until just a little bit ago. I'm having hot dogs for dinner.
And Ruthie
Ruthie
used to
just
tease
get
you
down-
about them.
Ruthie's
You know
looking
what,
down at me,
baby?
laughing her ass off at me that I'm eating her
I
sausages.
remember.
Then
I
you
remember
do
that with
in
the.
her
Do you
honor.
remember when she? Remember, it's like I was at the. Like I was at Ruth's at the time, and you had the barbecue, and you joked about a hot dog being smaller than the bun, and then
Yep.
it was.
The
It's,
buns were bigger than my wiener.
Terry, I
Yeah.
remember that.
You know what? I am not surprised about that, Vinny.
I remember that.
it's like
Terry.
she. You know how that come about, don't you? It's like she was laughing when you said that, and she actually said what I'd actually wrote in the chat during that barbecue thing, and since then it stuck. About the buns being bigger than the wiener.
Again,
Out of nowhere, when I was making
that, Terry. That was a good day.
out of nowhere when I was making the hot dogs, and I told everybody that I said, "Mom, Dad,
Hello, Simon. Good to see you up
the
here, man.
wieners are done." And I went to put the hot dog on the bun,
Mhm.
and I'm like, "God damn, my bun is bigger than my wiener."
And Ruth had a hot drink in her mouth at the time, and she nearly choked on it through laughing when you said that.
Do you remember Ruthie
And-
accidentally coming on your live, Vinny, when she forgot
And
to
then
put her top on?
she messages me on a video chat on the cell phone on Facebook and said, "Vinny, I'm going to kick your fucking ass. I just spit my drink all over the place because you said that."
I was, I was there that moment when it happened. Oh, that was so funny. It was like, it was the timing of it, Vinny. It
Right,
was like
baby.
you couldn't have scripted that any better than how it happened. You know what I mean?
That's the way we got to remember everything. Remember how she always made you laugh, always made you smile, no matter what.
Yep.
I remember the one that I made.
Or when you was or Vinny, when you was playing Call of Duty one day on your gaming channel, and every time me or Ruthie wrote butthead, you kept getting killed in it. Do you remember that? We was only doing it for a laugh, and it's like, but then we realised you kept getting shot every time we said the word, so we ended up stopping saying it to try and give you a chance in the game.
Oh hell no! I'd have kept on saying it. I would put that thing on speed loop going. Butthead.
I remember that she was going to whack me over the head with a big sausage if I started drinking again.
Yeah.
Ruthie was 1 in a million, and she was.
Yeah.
Do you remember
She
when
was
The thing is,
she was so supportive of my channel, and
Oh,
she
not
told me
just yours,
I'm going
Patty.
places. And you know what? You don't get
This candle is
people like
being
that
lit,
that often.
especially
really
for
don't.
Ruthie.
I bet you, I bet you that YouTube had suspended her because she was following like over 9 billion friggin' subscribers.
No, her channel's still there.
No. It's a joke. That's how supportive she was. She's probably got
But
like
I
nine.
know that she did get warned about all the channels she was subbed on, like having too many that she was subbed on. But
better not be this
she
one.
but she swiftly wrote back and went, I sub to who I want to sub to. You can't tell me what I should or should not be watching.
Okay, then that wasn't to my channel, thank God.
Yeah. I remember
wasn't
Ruthie, right? I remember that what she did once was that I was talking to her and she obviously had a drink. And unfortunately, she was saying to me, totally out of her head, that she wanted to bite my sausage in half. And I went,
yes. I think you was being if I remember rightly from what she told me, you was, what do you call it, in a certain mood, so she decided to act a certain way to try and snap you out of it.
Yeah, sometimes I get a depressive stage.
Chaka, brother, I am deeply sorry and I am deeply touched, man. Much love and prayers to you, brother.
I was meant to be seeing her for Christmas and New Year, so I was due to go down tomorrow. I was in the middle of packing my bag when I found out.
Oh my God, I remember seeing Neil outside her flat.
Everybody.
Yep.
Oh God, that was horrible.
Princess is going to do something that I wish she wouldn't do, which is going over to that abandoned trailer. She wants to take and do an investigation for Ruthie.
Not there. Not there.
Please don't.
Ruthie wouldn't want her to go to that one. She'd want you to go to the grave site of that William.
Well,
that's where she'd want you to be.
I would do that, but we don't have the gas. We're right above
Vinny, talk about. Look at me, bro.
Chip, thanks for coming in.
Vinny, look, Vinny, look to the camera. When you close this stream, I'm going to wire you the petrol money, okay? All right, so you can do that investigation. All right? It's what Ruthie would want, and I'll give you the gas money to get over there, okay? And I'll even give you a little extra so you can have a McDonald's afterwards, all right?
Hey, don't Does that talk sound about all right? McDonald's, man. I live in Alaska.
Hey, Chaka.
I have fast food restaurants here.
Does that sound all right, Vinny? What I've said? If I cover your petrol money and give you a little extra so you can get something to eat for on the way back?
Hey, Jack, it's nice to see you. I am very, very sorry for your loss. I really am.
Terry, very kind of you. Very kind of you, brother.
I just dropped the link. Feel free to come up, buddy.
Do you know the one thing that really made me laugh?
Thank you, Terry.
When Ricky was talking to you, when you remember when
you don't know how much that means.
Was
it really
playing
does.
around with your meter, knocking it over. Do you remember, Vinny? Ruthie was laughing her head off at that. She thought that was funny, and I thought it was funny too. It was a good thing to see, And
the cemetery that Terry is talking about which is the very first cemetery I ever investigated. Ruthie constantly always kept telling me, when are you going to do another investigation where little William is buried?
Yeah, that's where she would want you to go, and I'll cover your petrol for that. And so you can get something to eat afterwards as well.
Funny thing is, I get that.
It was
feeling
really
she's
interesting.
probably
She
there.
told me that when she came here and she moves in with Chaka, her and Chaka are going to come to here, and she wanted to investigate Williams's grave.
With yous, yeah, I know. She told me that as well. That's what she wanted to do when she got over there. But now she's in the spirit realm, she can.
Yeah, she can.
When
Chaka,
she's
I
ready.
understand that, buddy. You have
When
my
she's
phone
ready, though.
number.
Because
You can get a hold of
because
me
we can't
anytime
push
you
it,
want,
like,
brother.
because it's too soon.
Vinny.
Yeah, Patty.
So I was thinking, we should do a
Guys, I'll be right back. I
Hey,
gotta
Chaka,
okay.
bro.
go outside for a minute.
Hey, Chaka, bro, now.
Check on the heart goes out.
It was, you know,
It's something. This thing happening Eddie, is enough to knock you off your feet.
I can almost understand the pain that we're all going through, missing Ruthie. Yeah, I guess I can't fathom, and you know, the pain that he's going through,
Oh God, yeah.
which is damn sure worse than what we're going through.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I think what he's going through is so much worse than we are because they had a future planned.
I just said that, Simon. I did. I literally just said that.
Uncle.
I just said I can't
just say it.
I can't fathom the pain that he's going through. I can't.
The baby bottle challenge. I never heard of that one. What was that about?
Oh, that's funny. It's like they had to drink. They had to drink. They had to drink wine from a baby's milk bottle.
Oh my God!
Yeah, they had to drink wine from a baby's milk bottle.
Oh hell no! You know what they need? What needs to happen is somebody needs to pull all of Patty's or Rufy's and Vinny's
all the videos in one video.
things together and make a mahjong out of it and let it play for Vinny. You know.
Yeah.
And let him remember all the good times. Forget that she's gone. Just remember all the fun.
I think you have a point, Eddie. She got promoted. Now she's watching all of us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, she suffered here as an intern. Now she's a bigwig, and that's all there is to it.
I can imagine everybody that's misbehaving or just joking around on the other side. I can imagine that, you know.
And it's weird though, because Ruthie was always Christian-like. She never swore. She never did any of that. And it would be so weird to see her come into my channel. And it's like, oh wait, all right, I gotta curb what I'm saying because I have that much respect for Ruth.
Oh, yeah.
But it was like, damn it, this ain't.
But the thing is, though, but the thing is, she would go on like you guys do. That's the thing, Eddie.
And she did. And that's the very first time I heard her say cuss word. I think she said "damn," and she apologized. And I'm like, what are you apologizing for? So that's one of the good.
She's like that though. It's like yeah, she cares. She cared about everyone, but we all know.
She was a firecracker.
But we all know.
Oh man.
But we all know that. We all know that her true love is in the chat.
Oh,
and that's we all know who her true love is. He's in the chat right now. So
he's the one holding the show.
Yeah.
In honor of
right.
Do you know she loved Chaka so much?
Oh God, yes. Everybody knew it.
Unbelievable.
Everybody knew it. There was no way not to know it.
Yeah, she lived and breathed him.
Sam would be with Chaka for the rest of the time.
Lived and breathed him.
You
I
knew
think
that
You
she
could
started
guarantee if you saw her if you saw her bleed, the words that she would bleed out would have Chaka.
Mhm.
That's how much she loved him.
Funny thing is, she always used to joke with me about Chaka's whacker. You know,
Chaka's tallywhacker, yeah. Chaka tallywhacker, yeah.
yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, so I think right now what we can do is just, we're all, sad and hurting, but let's celebrate the life she had and the good impact she had on all of us, because I think she would want us to, you know what I'm trying to say?
You're right. And that's why we're sitting here telling stories and laughing, because we understand. There's been many times that Patty would actually be undermining you, making you look like a fool without you even knowing you were looking like a fool.
Yeah.
Until it was too
You
late.
know one thing she would say to you, like with your lives, like with this happening, what she would say to you right now.
Oh, she would tell
If
me.
you do, if you, no, she would say, if you do a live, Eddie, but in her words, chaos, raise hell.
And that's what I was going to say. If
She would want you to be she'd want you to be yourself, no matter what.
That's what I'm saying. Is if she was to whisper in my ear right now, I can hear her saying, "Don't ever stop being comical."
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Hey,
what
Be yourself.
Come on up,
that's
bro.
what I can see her saying.
I could always hear her saying to Vinny when I was on a live, "Be yourself. Don't let anybody get to you."
And that's how she always was with
That's always how
everyone.
she was.
With everyone, she always told me, "Never stop being you."
She also told me if I misbehaved, she was going to whack me across the back of the head with a packet of sausages.
Yes.
I was never
And
threatened
I
with
remember,
that.
I remember one group call we was on, Simon, where she actually had a pack of sausages in her hands, like in the wrappers, and she was waving them at you. As if to say, you keep being naughty, you'll get these wrapped around your head.
That's because I was.
Hi, Ian.
How you doing, Ian?
Hello.
I'm so Ruthie.
Hello, Ian.
You are, Terry.
Sad day, but a good day to have good memories.
I'm shocked, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm shocked.
Everybody,
As you know, Ian, I was due to
Look
go
at the screen.
down there tomorrow.
Wow, I seen it in Messenger before you even highlighted it, Vinny.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know something, Chaka? I am so sorry. I can't
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, I remember one of the conversations that I had with Ruth when we spoke one-to-one. She mentioned about that, exactly what Chuck has said in there. She was looking forward to the future as well. She also.
Why not?
I remember how much the Ruthie
problem
laughed
emoji. I understand, bro.
on Randy's live, and how he forgot to turn the video and the sound off. You could hear him taking a piss. Me and Ruth were laughing at each other.
What he probably did was he probably took the camera with him and forgot that he kept the camera and sound on.
He admitted he did that, and
Hey, Diana.
I have spoken to Randy about it a while ago. We all laughed about it. Me, Ruthie, Randy.
Man, I am so sorry, dude.
Hi, Diana.
Hi, Diana.
I can't even imagine.
And for everybody in here, I am very sorry for what we're all going through right now. I was in there doing the hot dogs.
You know, that woman was a solid rock for a
She was
lot
an
of people.
angel. She was. She was a light to this world, as I said before.
And how but for her to carry all that weight, it was amazing. Because it's usually us guys that are supposed to carry the weight. But that woman took on so much and took everybody's problems, listened to everybody, and absorbed it and took it in, and you felt better. And now,
that
Yeah,
woman
she-
had more than anybody I know.
Yep.
She had her heart
was-
on her sleeve.
Yeah,
oh,
she did. She really
yeah,
did.
she had a fucking automatic dispenser to give you her heart.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
Not only that, Ruth was that strong
that's for
within
sure.
herself. She must have had balls
She was a
solid
good-
rock, how she had to put up with things, and she still
But
stood
the-
up and walked on.
Here's the thing that scares me now, though. Okay, we just lost Ruthie, and she's young. She wasn't old. And now it makes me rethink all the heart procedures I've had done in the past 2 months. It makes me rethink of why am I still here and why'd you take her?
Well, Ruthie was in her late
Yeah,
30s.
she'd only turned 37 in September, just gone.
And I'm
Yeah.
50. I'm 51. So I
And
got
you
4
hit
kids.
the- yeah,
So
yeah,
why are
yeah.
you taking her and not taking me?
Yeah.
I
Take me,
forget when I
not her.
heard that news.
Hold on,
I
Simon.
got angry. I felt angry at him, if you know what I mean.
You can't
Well-
get mad at God.
No, you can't.
God always has, and this ain't gonna get religious, but I'm gonna tell you, God always has a plan.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I believe in it, but God always has a plan. But I look at it this way: as if I'm older.
It was an honest reaction. I'm not angry at him now, but when I heard it first time.
Of course, yeah, of course, and that's initial reaction is to get mad at God, like you took a person away from me. But actually, no, they just sent the next step of the message in motion. It's weird. I know it sucks, and I hate people dying. Me myself, I ain't gonna lie. I'm afraid to die. Okay, I am afraid to close my eyes and not wake up again. I am afraid because when that happens, how many people have I bothered and upset? How many people have I not conveyed with to become friends with again? So am I worried? I'm worried about dying, not afraid to die. I should rephrase that. I'm worried, but I ain't afraid because I've already been dead.
Are
Couple
you
times.
worried about what you're going to see on the other side?
No, I'm not worried about what I'm gonna see on the other side. I think the biggest thing that I worry about is, am I still gonna remember everybody that I know, or is it only the people there that I meet? Does that make sense?
Oh, I can understand that.
Like, okay,
Okay.
let's just say Ruthie just passed away. Does she know in this state that she's in that she remembers us the way we remember her, or is her memory like clean and she's starting all over? That's what I'm worried about.
Unfortunately, for the other side, that we don't know until we end up going over there ourselves.
The funny thing is I've watched videos and it'll tell you for what seems 10 seconds to you of being dead has already been almost 12 years in the real world. So it's like,
So technically, with that time, it's like she's with it happening today. It's still technically like she's only just gone to bed or something like that,
exactly.
and she's yet to wake up from it, sort of thing, and
Exactly.
realize what's happened.
You couldn't really, Terry, you couldn't have said it no better than that. I mean,
Yeah.
at this point in time, she might not even realize that she's passed away.
Yeah.
And that's where the residual noises and all that come in because she doesn't realize that she's moved to the next plane, and it sucks.
Yeah.
I just hope
It
that she's.
It does.
I
It
just
really
hope
does.
that she has passed on properly and not.
She trust me.
Yeah.
She has. I mean, I can feel it in every ounce of my bones. That she's not residual. She ain't here. She slid right on through. Like she was at the head of the class.
Sometimes some people are being that angelic in life, right? I mean, that good to people.
You're right.
Sometimes they do go first because they're the ones who are going to be the teachers in the next life.
Absolutely, and I wouldn't argue with you about that aspect of it. Absolutely not. I think she went from this life to the next one instantly with a pair of wings. That's how much her heart was.
As I
Yeah,
said so many
every
times,
time,
Hello,
every
Kitty.
time, every time I
Simon, a
had
sight
the,
for you.
can I have
God,
the floor for a hot second? So
Oh, I know,
what I loved
Cat.
about her is that she loved everyone. It didn't matter who you were, and I will always be grateful, that she just loved everyone, and she had a heart of gold, but she also had a mouth too, so it's kind of funny. So, but
she
she was
was a
she was
fantastic
good
person,
people.
Patty. A fantastic person she was.
Yeah,
And what I call an old soul, you
yeah, she really was.
Uh,
Is my cat is being a little fuss pot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ruth loves your cat, Terry. Ruthie adored your cat.
He's a big softy. Oh, I
oh,
know. She
look
said
at
the
that!
first thing that she was. I know. She said.
Vinny, we're
What
all
happened?
sharing positive memories, talking, you know,
I think Terry
always.
froze.
Yeah, he's frozen. We have to chip the ice away from him.
I live in Alaska, not him.
Yeah, he lived in the land of heat. It's still like what 70 degrees down there.
Do you want to hear something really freaky tonight? We're all talking about Ruthie. I went into the fridge to get some
Oh,
sodas out. And you know what falls out? A
I
package
don't
of
know.
crackers.
Yeah, what I was gonna. Yeah, what I was gonna say is that the first thing that Ruthie said she was gonna do when I through the door with my cat was tomorrow was get him out of the cat box and give him a big hug.
You can get still can do a
Can we
big
take a
hug.
moment?
Yeah, it's like he absolutely loved. Yeah,
Can
it's
we
like
take a moment?
he loved Ruth as well. It's like
Oh, Gene.
I think
Oh, Gene
it's
and
like
Pat.
he was a bit weary when he was a bit.
Oh, Gene.
What's happened?
OG
Terry,
and
no, something
chat.
come up on the screen. So
OG,
can we pause?
OG and chat couldn't have said it any better. He said in Ruthie's voice, whoop, whoop,
Can we
because
pause?
that's
Can
what
we
Ruthie
pause for a
always
moment?
Yep.
said.
And then
Yeah.
Whoop,
read?
whoop.
Everybody, what Patty said as
Or
well.
she would go.
Can we take a
Or
moment?
another word for it would be or another word for it would be a chugga chugga whoop
Everybody.
whoop. That would be
Yeah,
another one.
yeah. But yeah, OG, you're right. She always said that. Whoop, whoop. That was
Yeah, the
her.
chugga
Like
chugga
gas
whoop
station
whoop.
said, would it be possible to take a moment of silence
Up
for
goes the
Ruthie?
hands.
Terry, hold on a second. Can we take a moment of silence?
We all love you, Ruthie.
We love you, babe.
One last time, can we all do a whoop whoop first?
Whoop,
Totally
whoop,
forgotten.
whoop.
Whoop whoop.
And
Now,
everybody
what I was
raise the
going to
roof for Ruthie.
what I was going to say before I got interrupted by Patty was
Sorry
that whoop
about that.
whoop thing. It was a chukka whoop whoop was how she would say it.
Oh,
She always found a way to involve his name in everything.
She absolutely adored him. She worshipped him around he walked on.
Yeah. It's like I didn't realise we was doing it that soon. Otherwise, I would have quietened sooner. But yeah,
Hello.
you know, I didn't mean to.
Kelly. Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't mean to snap at you. Sorry about that.
So I will, like as you know, Patty, I was due to go and see her tomorrow.
Hello. Hello, Greg.
So
I'm sorry for your loss.
see what's happening in the chat for a bit. I'm hearing robotics.
Easy, mate.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is,
Here's little me.
Well, the thing, yeah, it's like
Sorry,
you know,
Shaka. Can't even imagine what you going through your head right now.
bye, Chaka. You take care of yourself, okay? If you ever want to talk to me or any of us here, all you have to do is message us and we'll be there.
And yeah, Greg, you know who Ruth is. She passed away today.
and he
I think
stepped
he's
down.
had internet issues.
Probably, yeah, probably signal issues. I was going to say that.
I really don't know what to think on this one. It's really so unfair.
Yeah. But what she would want for us is for us all to remember her for all the happy times. She won't want us to be sad.
Right.
I was thinking of doing a memorial on Sunday if you all would like to come. If that was all right. Do a memorial for her.
Well, would that be on here, Simon?
Yes, it'll be on YouTube.
Yeah, send me the link, buddy.
I will do. Vinny, you're invited. Everybody's invited, including Patty if she wants to come.
Okay.
And Eddie, you're invited too.
Oh, it's like,
Eddie, you on mute, buddy.
huh?
Eddie, you on mute.
Thank you, Patty.
You're talking to yourself over there.
You know what? It's the best conversation I'll have all day long. It's one I'll never lose. Well, no, I've lost twice, I think. But
You know,
now we've discussed it and that we're not sure if we agree or not. So I don't know if I won that argument or not. So
you know the
Yeah,
weirdest
Eddie.
about it is when you
yes,
They say the way that a man loses, yeah, Eddie. They say that the way a man loses a conversation is with a woman.
Yep.
Is with a
Don't
woman.
ever argue with a woman. Absolutely not.
she's got a iron skillet next to her, you know.
No, that arguing with a woman is the worst thing in the world to do. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna lose every goddamn time. You are going
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
Well, take a woman dating a woman.
You
We're both.
you might have a valid point, but 10 years later
We're
you
both.
get into
There,
it.
there'd be no middle ground there. There'd be no compromise.
No.
It'd just be an all-day battle.
Compromise. Compromise.
Look,
There you go,
put them up or
there's
shut
the link.
up. That's all there is to it.
If you
But
upset
I love you, Eddie.
Eddie, right?
here's the funny part about all that,
Make a
though,
mistake
is if
later.
Ruthie walked
She'll
into a
tell you all
room
about
with,
the mistake you made originally.
if Ruthie walked into the room with all this talk going on, Ruthie would have put a stop to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even though we're joking
Hello, Uncle Paul.
Everybody
Yeah,
needs to
Paul.
shut up. Ruthie would want us all to get together, and Ruthie would want all this bullshit to stop.
Totally agreed. And that's what we're
Ruthie
talking
would
about.
want.
It's happy times, fun times. Every time she made us laugh.
I was telling them Uncle Paul about me opening the fridge and a packet of sausages fell
Right.
out on the ground.
Right?
It's
the
really
thing
bad
is,
because I know that Ruthie was looking
I
over
know,
me.
I know a few of you don't know who I am. Eddie, you know who I am.
I know exactly who you are.
Wait.
But
You
the
know
thing
who I
is,
am?
this is for Ruthie. This is not about us. This is Ruthie and the love that she has for each and every one of us.
I agree
Yeah.
with you.
And the funny
Yeah,
part is, Uncle Paul, is I was the one saying Ruthie would share out your channel before she even plugged into it.
You're right.
She would already
Yeah.
have your channel shared out.
Right.
And
Oh,
then she'd
yeah.
come in and
Yeah.
say hi.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
like,
and
wow.
she'll come in and say hi, liked and shared.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
And
It was like,
nice to meet you. I haven't seen you before.
He
me.
even told me one time.
oh, I know he ain't talking to me. I know he's met me.
Oh, I know I met you, Eddie.
She told me one time.
I'm the
She's
idiot
such a
that's hard
sweetheart.
to
She
forget.
told me one time that, I'm such a sweetheart. I'm going places and doing big things. And you know what? She's right. Because,
You got your 500, didn't you, Paddy?
huh?
You got your 500.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
She knew. She knew.
You know,
We
talking
all,
to Patty
we all are
sometimes.
going places.
What are you drinking? You better be drinking Pepsi.
Yes, I
Who?
am. Because if
Oh.
I drank anything else, Ruthie would smack me across the back of the head.
I'm gonna slap you upside the head if you drink anything else.
Before I knew Patty was with Chaka, I thought it was funny because she'd always come into my channel, but she knows I was with Shadows of the Moon. And she'd come in the
You mean
room and the way
Ruthie?
she, huh? Oh, and the way she would say it sometimes, I took it as a compliment because I thought she was flirting with me. And it was just like, you don't even know me. But then when I found out who Patty was, and we got to know each other, it was like, you already knew Shadows of the Moon. So it was just, I guess, stupidity on my part, but she was so sweet, you couldn't help but fall in love with her.
Right.
Yes, she was, wasn't she? Ruthie was very sweet. And
Hey,
she had that way about her, that made you feel most important, that you were the only one in the world.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Every time I spoke to her, I felt that way. Like there is nobody else. It's you. And that's all you ever hear. And it was amazing to hear stuff like that.
You're okay, Flower. I already did one of these earlier for about 3 hours. I was the first one to go live about this, and that's because she is my daughter, and she will always be my daughter. And if anybody wants to say anything
Later on
different
tonight, I'll
about
call
that, I'll slap them upside the head.
You know what? I don't think anybody could say
Later
anything
on,
bad about that.
Uncle Polly, later on, Princess and I will be going over to the cemetery where Little William's buried, and we will be
Right.
doing a investigation of memory for Ruthie
Right.
because she wanted to go investigate there when she came.
Right.
Then you do me a favor when you do that. DM me the link.
The thing is, I will be going live tonight at 7 p.m. with Nocturnal Nation, and he's going to be doing a oracle card reading for Ruthie as far as general, but not contact.
Hi, Rain.
Hey, Van.
Hey, Rain.
You know
My
what?
other daughter.
Hey, Uncle Paulie.
Hi,
After
Ray.
he does his reading time,
Yeah.
I might jump in with my oracle cards behind him.
Okay.
I read oracle.
Now you know Maria is my co-host.
Which Marie we talking about?
The Maria you're thinking about.
What do you think?
I don't know. I know a couple of them.
Maria Taubin, Hellcat.
Oh fuck! You know what? You know what though? This is all going to be for Ruthie, so it don't matter.
Right. This is about Ruthie.
I can set shit down and let it go for a night and not worry about it.
Okay.
But now I got it.
Hey,
I,
guys.
She,
Ruthie
she
passed
is
away.
my oldest daughter.
I'm
You know
sorry.
that, right?
I didn't hear you.
She is my oldest daughter.
Yeah,
She's my baby girl.
I know it's hard to say when they're the oldest, they're the baby. Trust me, I got 3 of my own, and it's like, well, you're the baby. No, yeah, I don't care how old you are.
Well, the thing is, all of my kids are my babies. I don't care if they're the oldest or the youngest; they're all my babies.
I get what you're saying. I do. I'm picking up what you're laying down. But after what I've been through over the past month and that, I get it. I got nothing but respect.
Right.
So
And
when your friend's done, I think I got my cards. Oh yeah, my cards are right here.
okay. Now, not Maria, Flower, I will unblock you. But the reason why you're blocked because you are going up on panel with Snow Cone, and he is a fucking ass, in my opinion.
Did you just say snow cone?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was hearing the right thing because
Yeah.
I'm right behind you.
I don't associate myself with Slim Blade or any of them.
Nope.
He goes by
I'm standing right behind.
He goes by Frostbite 2022 now, so he can get on channels that he's locked on. And he and Miss Slingblade both are pedophiles and perverts.
Wow, I'm so fucking happy to know this now.
You should already know that.
No, this is the first time I'm hearing about it.
They're both pedophiles. I mean, they both was trying to get a 13-year-old in bed. Come on.
Okay, don't take it. Okay, Paul, don't flag the channel. Don't flag the channel.
I'm not
Blah,
making
blah,
it.
blah.
Want to do this? I think it's one of the things where we should keep this for Ruthie and
He's an ass, and that's all there is to it.
I'm just going in the living room. I'm
I
still
understand.
wondering about the light
I
change.
understand what you're saying.
Hey,
But I'm
guys,
not
Ruthie passed away.
Yes, Ruthie
Yeah.
passed away. This is not Ruthie. This is our baby girl. And we love her so much. And she loved each and every one of us.
Everybody in chat, everybody on panel, If she came to your feed and she didn't know you, it didn't matter. She was still giving you the like. She'd tell you she loved you, and she'd share you out, and then she'd move on to the next one. That was just how Ruthie was. I mean, I knew every time I went live because I usually only go live Saturdays and Sundays.
Right.
And I knew every Saturday that I went live, I was getting at least one like
Thanks, class.
because Ruthie come through and throw down light. And that'd be like 20 minutes before the show even started. She'd already be through there and throw out the like and that. And then, oh, you went live. And
Yeah.
I'd get a message and she'd be like, well, I shared you out. I'm like, God damn, I just went live. But yeah, I mean, Ruth is just man.
Ruth was one of those people, right, that is going to be missed for a very long time.
Missed ain't even gonna be missed ain't even a word for it. You know, I should have known. I should have known something was up
Irreplaceable.
last week. Yeah, absolutely. Because
Hey,
I should have
Papa.
known. I should have known something was up this past week because I haven't heard, seen anything from Ruth. And usually I'll get something that I'm tagged in or something. And this whole week I didn't see a damn thing. And I should have known something was up.
Must have been Tuesday. I had a brief video call off her, and then that was it. And but because she was still mourning her aunt, that to me wasn't unexpected. You know what I mean? But she was definitely not well.
But the thing is, I talked to her a few days ago, and she was smiling, she was laughing, and she was telling me that everything was okay. But I felt uneased.
She wanted
You know what I mean?
She wanted you to
She was
know
not
everything.
well though, Paul, was she?
No, she wanted him to know everything was okay. When she said that, she meant everything's okay. I'm going to pass through. Don't worry, I won't suffer. She just wanted him to know that it's going to be okay.
Do you know I had a weird
Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Uncle Paul?
No,
Do you know I had that weird
that's probably
feeling?
exactly what she was saying.
You know what I mean, Uncle Paul? I just had that weird feeling today when I woke up this morning, so it was going to happen.
There.
Well, you know, that's weird that you're saying that because, see, I live in a hotel. I live up on the third floor. Laundry's done on the bottom floor. And I walked down the stairs today, and just about the time I got to the laundry room, which is my time, about 9:30 in the morning, it was like you got super cold, like super fucking cold. It was like, well, this is fucking ridiculous. So I got my clothes in the washer and shit, and I got back upstairs real fast, which is 2 floors up, and I've got this heater running in my room, to keep my room hot, but it was turned off.
Are you sure it's not Ruthie saying hello to you?
That's what I'm saying. How cold it got down there. And then I'm running upstairs to run into the heat. My heater's off. Why is my heater off?
Chucky, if you need to talk to someone, please contact me. You know how to contact me, bud.
Hey,
We all need to show forgiveness to certain people.
Absolutely. Every day, forgive somebody or forgive yourself or tell them you forgive them or you apologize every day.
I believe this as well. That
hey, Paul. Uncle Paul.
What?
Can I get the link for your thing for tonight you're doing?
Can
you send it to me?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, because I want it too.
Give me a minute.
He told us in front of Paul's one earlier that he woke up with Ruthie's voice in his ear. Didn't you, Vinny?
Spaz, she was more than a sweetheart. Ruthie was definitely an angel in disguise.
Yes, she was.
Yes, she was.
Yes, she is.
She was.
I will
That,
not
that's
say
the that's the only way to
She
say it.
is.
She was an angel in disguise.
I will
Amen.
not say I will not say she is. I will say she was. I mean she is.
Well,
I
she's
will
not
not
in
say
disguise
nothing else.
anymore. She's not in
No, but
disguise
she's
now.
still with us.
Now she is
Okay,
an angel.
Patty, I'm putting the link into the
Uh,
chat. Patty, I'm putting the link in the chat. And everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome to this link because Ruthie, we will have a few minutes of silence for Ruthie. And from this point on all my lives, we will have silence for my daughter, Ruthie, because she is my daughter, and I will always love her as a daughter.
Uncle Paul, I can't get it off chat because I don't have YouTube pulled up.
Okay, how about if I put in private link?
Yeah, shoot a private chat. I might be able to pick it up there.
Okay,
You know something,
here
Patty?
you go, bud.
One of those things where you realise what your priorities are in life, especially when these things happen.
Ian, how well do you know Ruthie?
Yes.
All right, I got it, Uncle Paul.
Well,
Okay, bud.
me and Ruth,
Oh, man.
me and Ruthie went right back to college days. I was about 19.
Awesome.
I was just sitting there in the cafe having a coffee, and Ruth just come over to me and started chatting, and we've been friends ever since.
Awesome. I just never
And
seen
now
you
I've met,
before.
and now I've met,
oh,
you
she's been
guys.
friends with them for a long time, Paul.
Yeah. I'd never seen you before, so I figured I asked you because
Any friend, any friend of Ruthie's is a friend of mine.
I mean, she was my daughter. She called me Pa, and she is my daughter. Always will be, and that's all there is to it.
I lost the whole
And
fucking chat.
We have two young children, and Ruthie loves them to pieces.
Right. She is a wonderful person.
She is,
I will not
no doubt about that.
I will not speak in past tense with my Ruthie. She is always here with
Nah.
me. She will always be here with me, and that's
I'm
all there
back.
is to it.
I think I'm back. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. But,
Yeah, somebody's music
If
is
any of
going
you-
on.
I don't
Any
know
of
what
That's,
the
I
hell
was
happened.
wondering who the music was as well.
I
Yes,
think
Any
it's
of you
Pat.
guys and ladies over in the
I think
I will
think
unblock you.
listen, I think she just grabbed a hold of me to pull me away from all you fucking idiots.
You know, you would say if you were arguing over anything, she would say, "I'm going to smack
I'm
you over
gonna
the
be.
head with a packet."
I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna call Maria and give her a call.
Maria's doing good.
Okay.
I'm talking to Maria.
Yeah.
She is doing well. She did go into hysterics when she first heard, and I'm always with my daughters. But you go ahead, Patty.
You take care of yourself, okay?
I'm here. I'm just.
Hey, Melinda.
I'm
how you
here
doing?
just eating my.
I know this is a sad day for me and you, my dear.
Just eating my hot dogs that are smaller. My wiener is smaller than my buns.
Your buns are Melinda.
Oh, you know what? You know that
I know it's a sad day that we
Ruthie has an epic comeback for that one.
Well, when he says his wiener's smaller than his buns, what I'm worried about is if his old lady ain't into anal, who the hell's telling him that?
Well, the thing is, his wiener is a Vienna sausage.
How do you know?
Because Princess told me.
Hi, Melinda.
There
You
it
alright?
is, Vinny.
You told them.
Thank you, Dad.
Hey,
Appreciate it,
mascot.
brother.
How you doing?
Hi, Melinda.
That's why
Rain,
she
I don't-
keeps
I don't
asking
know
me if
what
it's
that
in
is.
yet.
Bro.
Melinda, you better talk to your husband, or I'm gonna kick her ass.
I'll tell you something, right, Paul? If his penis is a Vienna sausage, you've got to be
How do
careful.
you know his penis
Daddy.
looks like a Vienna sausage?
Well, that's because Haley told me. How you doing?
Then that explains why she kept on saying. That explains why she kept saying, "Baby, is it in there yet?"
No, what she kept saying is all men can full smell you. That's 6 inches. That's 6 inches right there.
Then
You
that's
can give them-
that
you can
explains
convince
why every
anyone
time
of
Ruthie
that.
would come up on panel, she would laugh at me.
Yeah, because she understood it was only 1 1/3 inches.
Ooh. All this.
Oh dear.
Now,
You know
my
I love-
son, I
you know
hear
I love
you're,
you, brother.
I hear you're Haley's daddy, but
What?
I'm Grandpa.
Who's daddy? Ain't nobody my motherfucking daddy. What? No.
Mascot's a good guy.
How you doing, mascot?
Oh, I'm great. Just paying my respects for Ruthie and all.
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you.
We have to remember the good side during the bad
What do you mean
time.
good side? I don't think Ruthie had a bad side.
No, we have to remember the good side.
No,
at
she
the
didn't.
bad time.
Ruthie never had a bad side.
No, she has not.
To have to try to remember the good side would be impossible because she never had a bad side.
Right. But I'm saying, remember the good time during the bad time.
You know, even
Hi, Rain.
what's up, Rain? What made her
Hello, Rain.
phenomenal beyond that, even when she was bothered, upset, hurt, confused, whatever, she
I'm
didn't
sorry,
want to hear
Chris.
she didn't want to hear nothing from you. She wanted to know how your day was. She wanted to know how you felt.
Hey,
It
Rain.
had nothing to do with her. She could
How's
care
my other
less.
daughter?
Yeah, I'm talking about the same girl.
Hi, Rain.
That woman was
Rain, how's my other daughter?
huh?
That woman was light to this world.
Right, guys. I'm gonna love you and leave you all, and I will see you all Sunday.
Thank
Okay.
you, brother.
Right, right. See you later,
Take it
Ian. Have a
easy,
good
everyone.
one, mate.
Oh, see,
Have a good one,
I
Ian.
said Ian, and you
Okay,
said
bud.
Ian. Damn America, anyways. All right, Uncle Joe. Did I
Did
push him wrong,
we just lose Rain?
or Uncle Paul?
Did we just lose Rain?
Yeah.
Yeah. She just dropped down. No sooner did she come up.
Rain came up, but
Maybe I don't. Probably internet issues.
Or she was too upset about the situation.
I'm sorry, Chris, that you
Maybe.
couldn't
I
talk.
didn't think I was that ugly.
I'm about. Just tell me to shut up if you're trying to talk over me.
I didn't know I was that freaking scary.
There
Scared
comes Rain
Rain away.
again.
Hey,
There's
Hey, my
Rain.
girl.
you are not scary.
Hello.
Now my girl.
Hello.
She is a beautiful daughter, and she is in very much pain.
Been a
But
long time,
she would
girl.
not
How
tell
you-
her daddy about.
What's going on?
Will you? Rain.
What's going on, Rain?
Not much.
You're good, girl.
You know, I can tell by the look in your face. There's a whole lot more going on than what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you.
Well, and on
lost
top
totally.
of like you all know being an empath, this doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
Like,
honey. It don't.
when this started, like when Terry told me, I started to get a really bad pain through my neck right here. So, and it's still there.
Right.
It just, on top of losing, this is the worst time for me.
Right.
I have 3 days in a row. She makes 17th, 18th, and the 19th are 3 bad days for me this month.
But you know you have a daddy that you can send it to, right?
I know.
Do it.
You know, I'll sit and talk with you.
I love you, and you know that, and you know I love you, and you can send it to me anytime, hon.
Do you know something? Right? I can feel your pain here right now, Rains. I feel like a knot in the stomach.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm sorry that you couldn't talk before. So please talk.
I think
Right now,
Chris
I wish
couldn't
I
talk
wasn't in
because he
that.
had too small of a wiener to eat.
Oh, wow.
Says the one with the 1 inch, sir.
Would you eat in a van? Chris, would you eat in a van?
Anyway, how would you know what Vinny's 1 incher looks like, Chris?
How would he know how big it is?
Clearly, Princess isn't happy with it.
That's the part that confuses me. I don't give a damn if it's in fluid or not. How do you know how big it is?
Oh,
Haley tells everybody.
It was just brought to my
That's
attention.
the part. That's the part that got me. How the hell you know how big it is?
Haley tells everybody.
It was mentioned by Princess.
No, I don't want to see no pictures. What?
It wasn't Haley that's been telling everybody.
You send motherfucking pictures. I'm calling you.
Found out.
You're done.
It was
You're done.
Ruthie.
No, it was not Ruthie.
Ruthie told everybody. Princess said.
Haley told Ruthie.
Yeah, she never kept no secrets like that.
No, you could not tell that woman a secret. You could not say, don't say this to anybody. Because the first thing she do is she see them online, she tell them.
Your hamster told me how small it was. You trying to do it for your hamster.
Yup.
But you cannot not like the woman. All you can do is love her. That's all you can do.
That woman is a beautiful woman.
Sometimes
No,
I
you could
want
not
to smack
keep
the
a
shit
secret
out
from
of her.
Ruth could not keep a secret.
No, she couldn't. Somebody asked her a question. She's like, "Well, I can't tell a lie." And it's like, Ruth, shut up.
Well, she's pure. She couldn't lie.
That's exactly what we're saying.
She was
And I am totally on board with that. You tell Ruth the secret. It was good for as long as that message lasted, and then it went on to the next person. Guaranteed, like right now. It
was good for about 5 seconds until Ruthie heard.
It was just Ruth stuff, you know.
I mean, Ruth used to make me laugh on a daily basis when I used to mess with her.
She used to make me laugh when she showed my penis in a mirror.
Oh my God!
Wait, what? I would have roasted you.
I got everybody to laugh. I got everybody to laugh. Every single one of you, I got the laugh. How was that? You know why? Because that's the
Okay.
joy.
I'm gonna roast
Eddie,
you.
you just
Now I'm
fucking
gonna roast you.
just freaked me out for a second, bro.
Dude, she's from the UK. No, she was from the United States. Her boyfriend was from the UK, correct?
Reverse that.
Hey, somebody's got to win.
Anyways, I got every single one of you to laugh. Whatever way would Ruthie want it, everybody laugh and have fun. And I just made you all laugh. Every single one of you just laughed.
Uh-oh.
I know you can laugh, Vinny, but do not show me a picture
Rain's
of your
playing
window.
with her pussy.
Oh
Hello, Diana. Welcome back, Patty.
Hey,
Rain, Rain, you
I
know
am
Ruthie
gonna-
would have said that, so I had to do it for her.
She wouldn't say it in those words to me because the way she was with me.
She once actually told me that Chaka's back was the size of this huge
Oh,
salami.
she would have.
So we shall say it through her. Stroke that short hair, girl. Stroke it.
Exactly.
Vinny, I hope you have this on 18 plus. Vinny, I hope you have this on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ryan. You know I love you, babe.
I think.
You know I love you. You know how I
If not, I don't give a shit.
She gone.
I think she's gone bright red of embarrassment.
Eddie, we know you're old.
Eddie, we know you're
Don't embarrass my dollars.
Hold on. Who said I was old?
Hold on. Okay, who's okay? If we're gonna roast people based on the age,
Who said I was old?
Roasting Chaos and Paul.
Wait a minute. If you're gonna roast on age, Uncle Paul's got me. Oh, and then
you're
there's
crazy.
Simon.
I ain't attempting to roast Uncle Paulie. I want my life.
Simon.
Never roast Uncle
So
Paul.
y'all want to listen? Y'all want to fuck around about age and shit?
Never roast Never.
Wait, hold on, everybody, wait. Somebody is echoing.
It's not me.
I'm the
It's
youngest.
not me. I've only got one stream open.
I've got a headset in, so
Wow, that was awful fucking.
and I've only got your StreamYard up as well.
I'll mute myself.
Oh my
Somebody
God!
got YouTube open.
Me or to put it away.
Somebody got YouTube open at the same time. That's why it's echoing. See, if you're here, you're on a different stream. You'll find
Echo.
it on. What? See, now I echoed. So somebody got a filter open or something because I've only got one.
I just closed YouTube, but it was already muted.
Oh.
This is weird.
Okay, who's going off?
Okay, there is a way to figure out who's echoing.
I think it's Ruthie screwing with us.
I think Ruthie's doing it. She says, I'm going to confuse them all. Hold on a minute.
That seems like something she would do.
Exactly.
Want to know something weird? This morning I was woken up at 4:35. Out of the blue.
What's 4:35 got to do with it, though?
I would think at 9 England time.
Lately, he's been getting woke up out of the clear blue at that specific time every day lately.
Now, our time, okay, here
something keeps waking him up.
At 6:10 this morning. So it would have been 10 there? 11:10 when they found her today. To my time.
Well, I know that the UK is 5 hours ahead of me because I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah, they are 5 hours ahead of me too.
So at 6:10 this morning.
Just want to give a shout out to Haley and Bubble and Vinny for being pregnant. They're expecting a 500-pound elephant.
I am not pregnant. You run your mouth again like that. I swear to God, we're gonna have that.
That I think was a troll.
I don't care. Go ahead and try to get me pregnant. But yeah, I think
got Eddie pregnant.
Okay, was that the real girly girl?
I don't. So. Yeah, it did not sound like it. That was being mean. Whatever that shit that they just said was mean.
Sounded hot to me. Just tie me up. We can have a good time. What? Why are you trying to run them off? What the hell? Rain. Rain.
Vinny, I think if it was the real one, she'd message us, or did she show her face when she came up?
No, there was no face.
It was all dark.
Well, it's covered.
Probably it probably wasn't the proper girly girl then. If
That wasn't
you
her
couldn't
voice.
see the face, because she knows the rule about the.
Somebody's echoing.
We're gonna
It's
find
making
out
me
right
dizzy
now.
as hell.
Princess is asking.
That was not girly girl. That's what Spitfire just said.
Guys, Terry, is that you? Somebody's echoing. It's making me really dizzy.
I've got an earpiece in.
I don't hear the echo.
And I've got no other. And there's no other windows up.
Somebody got
I definitely can hear an echo.
It's not me. Look.
I know it's not me either.
Not me. I muted myself.
Are you sure it isn't Ruth you fucking with us?
No, it's echoing.
I'm muted as well.
Somebody has a YouTube app open
now,
or a StreamYard app open that is echoing through.
Now, Terry, you sound like you're in a hall somewhere.
No,
I'm in my living room.
I don't think it's Terry.
I'm in. It's a bare living room, so it's quite.
Terry, mute yourself.
It's quite amplified.
Go ahead. Okay, he's muted. No, you don't hear the echo because I just heard my voice echo off his mic.
Right.
So it's not him that's got an app open. All right, Terry. See, so it's not Terry.
And the only thing I got open on my laptop is StreamYard.
Right.
Oh, funny. Hold on, though, because the echo is now gone.
I'm unmuted now.
The echo is now gone.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. I don't think it's not there.
No, it is. I can hear somebody's computer in the background.
I don't got nothing on in my background. It's just me in this room.
Rain, listen, it's a delay. But if you listen, you'll hear.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it after a little.
Hear that? So somebody still got YouTube open. I don't know how I picked that, but I was able to hear that. Somebody watching TV too. All right.
I hear a TV.
Yeah, that's Vinny in the background.
All right, but so do you
I know
Princess
Princess is watching a video on YouTube right now.
That could be it. Then
is YouTube open to open to the channel?
That could be it, Vinny. Is Princess watching the YouTube?
No, she'd have to be involved in the channel.
Well, the thing is, she's in almost the same room.
So it would pick up on it being.
She is in the same room.
I don't think it's going to pick up what we're saying unless she's
that's what I was going to say.
That's true. That's true.
So it's not her.
It just picks it up because it's there. She isn't very far from him.
Spitfire, Chris is actually muted. So
Okay, now I got what you're saying, Ray.
Ray,
Hello, Jesse Jones.
You're going to be on my live, right?
Coming out her feed, jumping into his mic without realizing it.
Rain, you are going to be in my live, right?
It better not be no rain. It rains here now. I'm wearing ice skates, and I ain't never wore ice skates in my damn life.
But I did send you the link for the come up on panel.
I can stand the rain. It's my window. Yep.
You sent me the link for the show, didn't you?
How you doing?
Hi, Jesse.
Uncle Paul, you need to send me. Oh, I got to go to. Never mind. I got it. I forgot I had to go to private chat to find it.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta do that. Did I just lose?
I'm an ass sometimes, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Well, Uncle Paul, you got to have an ass to be able to sit down.
No, I am an ass. Without sitting down. That's
Do you
Patty.
know, I can hearing a double thing going on with Paul.
No, you don't hear it with me because I already muted myself.
And I muted earlier, so I don't
And
know
I
what's
like
going
teasing
on.
Patty. I like teasing Patty.
Okay, we just lost Eddie.
We lost Eddie 5 minutes ago. But I'm still hearing stuff.
What the hell are you watching? All I just heard was about something about why dogs smell people's crotches.
What?
What the hell?
Where? Whereabouts is that? Is that in the chat?
No, on the YouTube video the princess was just watching.
I'd have her head examined to make sure she isn't going nuts spinning.
Something about why dogs smell people's crotches.
That's because that's how dogs sniff each other's ass so they can get to know them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cats do the exact same thing as well.
Right?
Cats do that too.
Hey, Vinny, if somebody's sniffing your crotch, it's because they want to cook sausage, just like Ruthie did.
She teased you often enough about yours,
And it
didn't she,
doesn't
Simon?
help. You all know today was the last day of school for Christmas break.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what Melinda's reminding me of, that Peyton's off school.
Hey, Epic King.
Today.
Do you realise that
Galactic
this thing will go
Brother.
crash soon without Eddie?
Vinny, do you know Galactic Empire King?
Yes, I do.
One of Haley's friends.
Okay, I just
Galactic is
sure.
a very cool person.
I was just making sure.
Yep.
Hey, Melinda, how's my sweetheart?
Okay, hold on. Girly girl, if
Hey,
this
hey,
is
hey,
you,
stop,
please show your face on camera.
That is weird. Hear myself after minutes after I do it.
Girly girl, I need to know if that is actually you. I will not click to put you on panel unless I see that it's your face.
Melinda. I'm doing good. And whoever has that YouTube open, they need to shut it down before I smack them upside the head.
Oops, upside the head. Upside the head. Yeah.
Paul!
If someone smacks me, I'll never come back here again.
You know,
No, we're not talking about smacking you. It's what somebody said. It reminded me of a song which said used to go upside the head.
Now,
Upside
Melinda,
the
you never did message me if you got the package that was at the post office. I sent you a package for your son, and Okay, who in the hell has it open?
Not me.
Okay, now there's two girly girls trying to get on panel here.
Well, they're both fake.
If I don't see a face, they are not coming up.
Okay, my dear. Now, if anybody don't know, Linda is my wife. And we have Rain, and
She's my mama.
and we have Maria, and we have Matt, and we have Peyton, and we have Corey, and we have, I don't know the other daughter's name.
And most of Florida.
Thing is, Melinda, we already have muted one by one, and we still can't find where that echo is
It's
coming
coming
from.
from Simon's, where it's coming from. Because now I cannot hear it. Oh,
I can't neither. Wonder who it could be then. Because I muted earlier, and it's like it was still going.
Well, it's your
like I
fault,
said,
Melinda, that we have too damn many.
If this is girly girl, you need to show your face ordinary for you to come up on panel. If not, I will not click it.
Get there, Galactic.
Where?
They're not
I
showing the
think
face,
that's
so
here
I'm not clicking
too.
it unless I know.
That's just a white screen.
Oh, go wrong way. That way. Oh, come on. That way.
Ginger, how you doing, dear? Okay, let's see if it's me.
Hi, Ginger. We're sorry to say that Ruthie passed away.
What's going on with this?
Hopefully, it wasn't actually her.
Well, we'll find out because she won't be able to get on panel.
Sorry.
It's not me because I muted myself and I still heard it. Simon, do me a favor and mute yourself.
Vinny, mute yourself.
Go ahead and talk, people.
Hello.
I still hear feedback. Okay. Okay. I don't hear it no more. But there's 3 people muted, so we don't know. There's 4 people muted.
I was muted as well. I don't know.
So I don't know who it is.
I think it's Ruthie fucking with us.
I think it's me fucking with you, but that's besides the point. Does your ass don't hurt?
Probably. I gotta say though, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of funny.
I try. I try to be funny every once in a while.
This is exactly what Ruthie would do.
I try to be funny. Oh, it's almost time for me to go live, bud.
Oh yeah, it's just under an hour, isn't it, Uncle Paul?
Yep. And we're gonna have Nocturnal
I've got
Nation.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
That's what
At
she
the
said.
end, he's going to be doing a oracle reading in general for Ruthie. Not a contacting one, but in general.
Bless you, Ryan.
We've all been crying.
Thank
huh?
you.
We've all been crying.
Yeah.
I know Rain and Maria have been crying a lot because I've seen them do it. And Rain better start telling Daddy the pains that she's having in her legs, or Daddy's going to kick her in the butt.
Well, come on, I'm not used to that. And lately it's been like a weird pain because I've been kind of worried about it because it almost reminds me like I have a blood clot in my leg.
Yes. Thing is, I already know all this shit. And you had not come to me for help.
You're helping Maria, so
I can help more than one person.
She needs more help than I do.
She is almost closed up.
I know, and I'm glad.
I am too.
But she needed the healing way more than
Well, you do too, hon. You do too. Just ask. That's the only thing I'm saying. Just ask. Okay?
Do you know something, Uncle Paul, right? Why is it every time I'm with you, my gifts get bigger, yet when I'm on my own, they're not as strong?
Then what?
When I'm talking to you, I always seem to have my gifts grow stronger, yet when I'm on my own, they're not strong.
Because I'm an ass.
I know you're an ass.
Okay, Mom.
I know you're an ass because I saw an airplane dive into it the other day, but let's not go there.
And when Linda says, Rain, don't argue with your daddy.
I said okay, Mom.
You don't mess around with Uncle Paul.
No.
The thing is, I bring out more power. I have a lot of energy going out, and that's why that you could have more power when you're on panel with me. Because I have a lot of energy going out.
Just to let you know, Rain, you need to keep an eye on that blood clot. Alright, that's what I'm picking up. It needs to be sorted out. You can't leave it.
Yeah, but she's going to be okay because I know what she's going through, and I will take care of her just like take care of all my kids.
Yeah. And by the way, I am sorry that you're going through a bad month, Rain.
That's why I feel like I failed. That's why I feel. That's why I feel like I failed Ruthie.
You didn't fail her.
I feel like it though.
I was gonna say, but you didn't though. We all know. I know you didn't. Like I said earlier, there was something underlying that the doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with her. So nobody was going to. I think it's just one of those things.
That's right. You almost said it. No human.
She kept having that
I'm
blood.
not
Yeah, it was this thing, but I know you're.
I'm not human, my dear.
What is it, a banana?
I'm not either.
Six
That's kind of
military
like,
transport choppers fly over my place.
Say what?
Something about 4 choppers going over his place. I caught that.
Six military
guys.
transport choppers
So
just flew
I
over top of
cannot
my place.
understand a fucking
on,
word
hold on.
anybody's saying because
on.
we're still.
Okay, Vinny. What?
Can we do something about this live stream because I can't hear a word anybody's saying.
I just had 6 military transport choppers just fly over my trailer.
Okay.
Oh.
So it ain't
It freaked me out because my butt was vibrating from the vibrations from the damn propellers on the damn thing.
It's not Vinny. I mean, it's not Simon.
You know, I'm gonna say I don't have nothing else on.
Woohoo!
I don't either.
I don't either.
Yeah. Hey, Vinny.
But like I said, there's a lot more people on the internet now too. For the next 2 weeks, there's going to be a bunch of kids online because no school.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'm going to be a bitch. Unless it's Peyton. Peyton can be online anytime because he's a good kid. And Haley is saying Patty. And Patty says not her. And Linda says tell Princess to mute the TV. And Spitfire says that his vibrator is perked up.
No, that's Ruthie. Ruthie would perk up at a vibrator. Not his vibrator.
Everybody's echoing, yeah. But
literally, I am making a fun on that one. That is not what he said.
Yeah, right.
But I had to say it. No, Haley.
All right, everybody. I'm going to take and end this live.
Okay, bud.
Because I know Uncle Paulie needs to get preparations started for his at 7.
Yeah, we'll be going live soon.
And I need to take something because I got a migraine starting now from all this crying.
No worries, Vinny.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate everybody that showed up to the live.
Of course, man.
It's okay, Vinny.
Yep, it's okay, bud. We are human, and that's all there is to it.
Vinny, you're
and
okay,
I know,
man.
Ruthie, you're looking down on me right now. We love you, girl.
Yes, we do. Love you, bud.
Until I catch you on the next one.
I was going to say, right, I'm waiting for Vinny to go to Walmart and a packet of sausages falls at his feet. You know? Yeah. Ruthie, if you